Next up, we got some more news about our friend Evan Turner. Evan Turner runs FlyFive33, of course, selling his frames and other FPV gear. And they have had traditionally both a United States warehouse out of his dad's garage in Maryville, Tennessee, last I checked, and a European warehouse. But the European warehouse, I think, has been shut down for a while. There have been issues stocking it. And of course, people in Europe don't want to pay shipping from the United States. So big news is that FlyFive33 and Orqa have signed a partnership deal for, what is it actually, though? Because when I first saw this, Blenty, I thought it was just they're going to do like fulfillment for them and they're going to ship out of their warehouse. But it kind of looks like it's more than that.
Yeah, in Evan's statement, that's that second bolded section. He says, a couple things here. He says, "We are so proud to announce Orqa as an amazing new host to the 533 EU warehouse located in Croatia," which is kind of what you alluded to there, "now allowing the EU shop to be filled with more products than ever and immediate access to newest products without waiting. First step to a much bigger relationship with Orqa, and myself, Armando, and the rest of the team at 533 are shaking with excitement." So it seems like
shaking with excitement. Wow.
It seems like, first step to much bigger, and an EU warehouse seems like a pretty big thing. So it seems like maybe they'll be collaborating on products or working on development with some stuff. It's hard to know yet. We'll have to look for announcements. But
we know that Orqa was doing primary fulfillment for Immersion RC before they became sister. They merged. They were kind of working together as sister companies. And Orqa was their primary distributor. And so it's great news if Orqa is going to be doing fulfillment, basically just shipping product and warehousing. I mean, if that was all this was, that would be good because they're good at that. But it's who knows what else FlyFive33 and Orqa could come up with. I mean, who knows? It's exciting stuff, though. Somebody did wonder, though. Evan Turner, big on HD0. He famously raced HD0 at Nationals last year. Orqa developing a competing FPV system. Does this indicate a change? We don't know, but
yeah. As far as we know, they're not even totally done with their digital link yet. So it'll be interesting to see if how that works out and what they can do with variable versus fixed latency and where that ends up for racers. And a lot up in the air there. Also, we've seen that there's a 533 version of the Orqa goggle, which we saw before as well, which has a custom FOV meant for racers. So we already kind of saw a little bit of a partnership there going on. So it'll be interesting to see with this official partnership and their opening warehouse, and they've got that goggle together, where this all ends up and what happens.
Yeah. Tim Barth asks, what's this mean for FlyFive33 and HD0? I don't think you should read too much into it. I mean, like Rotor Riot, of course, owned by Red Cat, which also owns Fat Shark. Rotor Riot still sells ready-to-fly drones and frames with DJI in them, sells HD0 stuff. There's if you are an HD0 user who likes the switchback frame, there's no reason to think that, you're boned. They can just keep making the frame. It may mean that, like, in the future, there is a product that might have been HD0, but instead will be Orqa. But, at the end of the day, if, they can support multiple systems, there's no reason to imagine that they would be proprietary about it. I mean, not that we don't know. I mean, they could be, but.